Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you. It's for Friday, third day of February. Here we go. Today, halacha is about some medical situations and what you should do with them on Shabbos. First of all, if you have some kind of pussy pimple or something and it's causing you a good amount of discomfort, you are allowed to squeeze it to have the pus come out. You are allowed to do that on Shabbos. You are supposed to try to not have blood come out along with it. But if blood does end up coming out along with it, you haven't sinned. You're just supposed to be trying to get the pus out if you want to or need to. And then if some blood comes out kind of accidentally, then you didn't do anything wrong. But you're not supposed to on purpose just squeeze blood out afterwards. That you shouldn't be doing. Just the pus, and then whatever happens along the way, as long as you didn't push, for the blood to come out, then it is okay. Now, if God forbid someone has a fracture, seems to have broken a bone, if you're certain that it's a simple fracture, nothing looks complicated like what orthopedics would call the compound fracture. So if it's a simple, just looks like it's swelling up and a bone is maybe broken in there, then the halacha is that a non-Jew can be asked to do anything necessary for it, like drive you to the hospital, take an x-ray, and all those kinds of things. As far as a Jew doing all that, you'd have to speak to a rabbi, get clearance on that. However, here's where you may bring anybody in for help. If you know that it's a compound fracture, or you think it might be a compound fracture, that's where the bone, I think, is broken in more than one place. Or if, God forbid, the bone is displaced, it's broken and two things have like ways shifted around, then in situations like that, although you might say, well, it's not life-threatening, but it's treated just as if it's in the we don't think anyone's going to die from that, but we instantly put that in the category of a life and death situation because great complications could follow, and therefore anybody can be involved in trying to help the person with that. A Jew or non-Jew can take them to the hospital, make the phone call, do the x-ray or whatever. Certainly always try to speak to rabbis about these situations. I know you can't know about them in advance, but always try to get the advice of a competent rabbi before moving forward. But I'm giving you the general parameters so that you'll know at least what you can ask and what you can think of. So for a simple fracture, a non-Jew can help you in any way. For a compound fracture, or if you think it might be a compound fracture, then anybody can help with that situation. Thanks for of course, there's many more details that go with this. You can't get them all into a 2-minute slot, but we moved you forward in the knowledge of this. And but don't decide all these things on your own. Go to a competent rabbi. Thanks for logging on. Log on again after Shabbos for more. Bye-bye.